Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft. Ryan has also amazing hair. I don't know if that's Ryan Higa, Ryan Trahan, or Ryan watching this video right now. Except the joke is that usually if you said that, the video would have like 1,000,000 views or something, so realistically there's a few Ryans watching, so when big YouTubers say stuff like that it makes sense, but this video is probably going to have like realistically 0 or 1 view, and the 1 view is probably like 14 seconds, so hello, it's been 37 seconds. Congratulations for making it further than everyone else who's ever watched this. I don't know why I'm mining cobble, I guess just because it gives me some, like, something mindless to do while I talk about what I wanted to talk about, which is, holy shit, whenever I died like an idiot in the worst way possible and then respawned and then like teleported to get my shit back, that ruined like my night, my day after, and like I'm still like traumatized from it. It was so bad. So I think what I'm gonna actually do, instead of doing this, what I'm gonna do is for every 100 videos I record, I have 1 out. So like part 1 through 100, I used up that out, but I can't use another one until part 101. So it's like a credit system where I can stockpile the ability to get my stuff back if I really need to. Why is there an empty space there? Oh, I remember. I think I was going to try to get an unbreakable stone hoe. That's not a bad idea. They're pretty helpful. But, yeah, so it's like a credit system. So I already used up the credit that I gained from the first 100 videos, so I have to wait till the next 100 videos to use another one. I think this is a good way of circumnavigating the fact that it's really tilting for me to die to dumb shit. I mean, it's like, I'm not above consequences, but also at the same time I kind of am, because I've spent the last 10 years playing this game in creative mode, so I think the next step towards actually playing the game properly is playing with keep inventory on like easy mode, which I have done when I have played the game in the last 10 years. So I guess, actually 10 years is wrong, I've played since 2011, so 13 years, 12 years, something like that. But whenever I have played this game, it's been in either peaceful, if you really want to go way back, but I don't think I've played in peaceful mode for a large period of time, other than in 2011. Because in 2011 I discovered that peaceful mode existed on, like, the playthrough with the dirt mansion and the castle that got corrupted with the fan. Yeah, anyone watching the series remembers the story, which is like nobody, but I'm just gonna invent strawman, that, like, positive strawman. I may as well. When you're in a reality where the reality chooses not to interact, you can make your own reality. So I'm just gonna pretend like people care even though they don't. Which is a way better use of your time than pretending like people don't care when they do. So, maybe they do, maybe they don't, I don't know. I'm pre-recording this like 80 videos in advance. I don't even know what part this is. So, that crafting table is getting pretty high up, dude. So let's make another one. The last 3 in my inventory. But, yeah, I played with peaceful mode in 2011, sometimes easy mode, and then in, like, I want to say, like, August 2011, because I started playing in April 2011. I basically just no-lifed the game the entire time, dug, like, the massive hole that I mentioned that was, like, probably, like, I don't even know. I know it was outside the render distance, so it was a pretty massive hole. But I dug a huge hole in peaceful. Actually, no, there were mobs spawning, so it must have been easy then, too. So I guess I barely played peaceful in general, so I don't know why I'm talking about peaceful mode. I guess I'm like trying to do a history of all the difficulties in like when I played them. 2011, I just played normal mode because that was the default because I didn't know what the hell I was doing, and then eventually I discovered peaceful mode. So then I tried that, and found that it was useful sometimes when I was trying to build and not useful other times. When I was trying to actually play the game, I found it pretty boring playing peaceful because there was nothing. It was even emptier than usual. So I mostly just toggle peaceful mode on and off, but for the most part just went on easy from then on. And that's basically what I did for the next 12 years. Whenever they added... before they added creative mode, I was using single-player commands to make custom maps. Before that, I was just making custom maps in survival, which was not fun. I mean, it was fun, but if I tried to do it now, it wouldn't be fun, but that's just because of my new perspective, I guess. But yeah, the only time I've played this game, it's been like 99.9% of it in the last 12 years has been since late 2011. I've just been playing in creative mode for the most part, and then like 0.1% of the time has been in easy mode with keep inventory on. So I think this is a good first baby step towards playing the game properly. Like a credit system where I can save my items sometimes. If I die too much, though, I'm losing my shit. And normal mode instead of easy mode. So things do more damage, and hunger takes you down to half a heart. Makes sense to me. I think it's a good compromise as opposed to just like being a wimp and doing the same thing over and over, which is easy mode, keep inventory on. Keep inventory on feels cheesy. Feels really, really cheesy. Like too cheese for my liking. Like that death was so bad, I deserved to lose my items for that. There was just like so many factors that made that death horrible. So that's what I'm gonna do from now on. A credit system. So I really should expand this wall. There's a bunch of ore in it. How long will this last before it breaks? Pretty much as far as I wanted it to. That's cool. I kind of want to get the ceiling extended as well. How does this look? Yeah, I need to... Over there looks good. Got a bit of sand replacing to do here. It's like almost good. Almost in a state where I can realistically do that. Do I have anything to store in here? I don't think so. Let's just take a look what I have. Bunch of ladders. It's like I turned... Let's find out. Can you... turn these back into these? Amethyst shards. What is this? Decorated pot? That's cool. Can you put flowers in that? It kind of looks... It's too big and bulky. I don't like how that looks. White banner. That pink boat looks really cursed. What does a smithing table do? Have I made one of these yet? What does that do? I'll check that in a sec. Fletching table. Also don't know what that does. It's a use for flint, though. I'm going to make both of those. Cauldron, need a bunch of iron. I have this block. Yeah. Birch door. I've never looked at the door. I've made a smoker. I have not made a loom. I've made a cartography table, but I don't know how to make a map. Target. TNT. Lightning rod is just 3 copper. Okay. Whoa. Calibrated skulk sensor? What the fuck is this? What does this do? Who knows? I guess copper does do something. That's good. Does literally one thing. Decorated pot again? What is this? It's like lava bucket and apple. I don't know what that could mean. Food, obviously. The barrel, the entire ceiling made of barrels still sounds like a fun idea. Don't remember what I was even looking for, but I need flint and string and iron. And I can make these 3 tables. I also need wood. I remember one was like this, loom. One was this, smithing table. And the other was like this, fletching table. What does this do? Let's find out. I have not played a lot of Minecraft. Does literally nothing. I guess it's for villagers only. Loom. This is how you make banners. Okay. Upgrade gear. Smithing table. So this smithing template. This is the thing that they added in Bastions. So now if you want to get netherite, you need to find that. Okay, well that's good. Good to know. I guess this is just like a decoration then. Stick it in one of these rooms. Wait, that's a way better use. Instead of that stone block there, I can put the fletching table there. See? Now it's both a decoration and it has a purpose. Double useful. I like when that happens. Double use. Some granite, no diorite. Amethyst. Oh yeah, I was looking for amethyst shards. I didn't see them anywhere, so I'm guessing no, you cannot do that. Just diamond pickaxe. Let's just keep trying to get the infinite hoe, maybe? Maybe a sword. Infinite sword. They both take the same amount of materials. I have a chicken. Gotta remember to eat this chicken. Oh, I have more granite than I thought. Go there. No idea what time it is. I never go outside. Okay then. So 47, like 46.875 or whatever the hell, cobblestone stacks is how many I need. Suppose I can get more dirt, and then we can expand the ceiling. Because if you think about it, actually it makes sense to do the ceiling thing first, because the bigger or the deeper my mine is, the worse it's going to be to extend the ceiling in the future. Because if any water gets through, I'm going to have to replace torches that are like way far down, as opposed to torches that are, you know, like only like 20 blocks down. Any leaks will be horrible if that occurs. That's a lot of berries. Like, holy shit. I don't like the barrier. I think I would prefer them to not be in the way. So let's put them on the edge of the water here, I guess. Don't really need berries, but I'll collect them. Need them for breeding foxes eventually, I suppose. Can I get through there? Yeah. Definitely not going to be the permanent area for berries, but it is for now. The berry location. Jesus. It's kind of turning into like... It's funny how exponential these things are. Like you start with only... I started with 64, now I have like 4 stacks. I think that's big enough. It's never big enough. Unless we're talking about the length of the video, then 15 minutes is the best I can do for you. So, sadly, I have to end it here. See ya! Oh, that sheep. Actually, I have like a few more seconds. Got a few chickens in there. Alright, see ya. Woo.